Good morning, third graders. This is Miss Hom-Mandell. Today I'm so excited to introduce you treasure map making. So what is a map? A fancy word for map is cartography. Cartography is the study and creation of maps for scientific accuracy of a location and design. Drawing was very important during this time to illustrate where a certain specific location was and where to actually explore that location, given where the physicality of that place is in relationship to where you're going, north, south, east, or west. So for today, we're going to take a little bit more of a magical, fantastic approach where you guys get to create your own treasure map. I'm sure you had opportunities to explore treasures of some sort, either outside or around your town. We're going to take this completely into a different opportunity where this treasure map is going to be a map that explores marks of the location of a buried treasure, a lost mine, or a hidden locale. The aim for this lesson is to create a magical island treasure map. A magical island is a make-believe island that you created based on your interests and your imagination. So how would you design this magical island treasure map? You can ask some questions that might be helpful is what shape is your island? What is the climate or weather like? Are there natural disasters that exist there? Who or what lives there? What do they look like? What makes this island magical? Are there special powers that exist? Unique animals, plants, caves, and volcanoes to explore? What is in the treasure chest? Who do you need to protect it from? So inspiration can come from your hobbies. As you know, I have two kids, two sons, a 7-year-old Cameron and 10-year-old Baylor, and they love Legos. Here they create a map-like village island with many treasure chests. Here's a little up-close view of, who these people might look like, what's in there, where's a special location, how do we get to that special location, and why do we need to explore that special location. So what you will need to do is first create a compass rose. It's usually on the upper left corner. This will tell you more about how to create a compass rose, but a compass rose is essentially your location, where you are. Are you going north, south, east, west? And that will help you explore in the right direction. Another important feature in map making is the map key. Here you will create symbols in a key, which is this kind of rectangle shape, which says a little visual icon with what it is, mountain. Here there's a lot of trees that equal forest, houses for house, and a little bit of waves that equals a lake. The next slide shows you the actual treasure map making process. So this artist is a great tutorial that will show you how to do it step by step. You can pause it, rewind it, review it over again. Sometimes you can use his way of working as a source of inspiration. Here's an example of what I did with my kids. We just kind of explored a little bit more of what we could do. So Starfish Island was the shape we were exploring. And then we decided to create some cyclops, a forest, boat, mountains, and various ridges around, like an earthquake kind of look to it. More examples, as you can see. We've got some skulls, some crossbones, some dynamite, vicious animals, a lot of fangs here. And these kids look like they want to grab that treasure somewhere. We'll see what kind of journey and path they take. This has an example of more of a vintage look, meaning old, worn out. The edges are torn. Maybe they used tea or coffee to stain the paper first, and then they let it dry, and they went over with black ink. Okay, there's a large compass rose over here on the lower right corner. And finally, there's another one where this island mostly has a variety of water everywhere. So it's like islands within islands, and there's a lot of access to where to find the treasure. Anyways, I'm so excited for you guys to explore these opportunities. Look around your house if you're not sure. Sometimes it's nice to do a creative play, either with drawing or just whatever kind of building creatures or stuffed animals you have and reenact something, and then maybe your imagination will run wild. Another way to explore is maybe you're reading a lot of interesting books that involve treasures or dragons or unicorns, fairies, etc. And maybe you allow them to become part of this treasure hunt and see what kind of visual symbols you can explore. So whatever you do, it's going to be exciting and adventurous. I'm so excited to see what you're able to do. Looking forward to seeing you guys soon, and have a great week. Take it easy. Miss Hom-Mandell.